Greetings to all y'all as you celebrate the 75th anniversary of the South Carolina District Church of the Nazarene. My name's Steve Hoskins, and I teach church history at Trevecca Nazarene University here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a son of the South Carolina District, born into Sumter First Church and raised with sand between my toes on our glorious campground. We purchased our campground in the fall of 1949 from Maxie Collins, a Baptist minister in Aiken, South Carolina, when the Reverend C.M. Kelly led us in buying what amounted to 10 acres of ground, a pond, a couple of cabins, some outbuildings, and what was for us half of a dining hall. For $4,000, we found our home. We have set our spiritual roots down on the campground. In those early years, the camp was held under tent meetings, and the very first service was preached by the Reverend Edward Nelson Gunner of Winsboro, South Carolina, and Gene and Lenora Smith did the singing. Back then we called the place Camp Wisteria because it was covered with beautiful flowering vines and trees. Over the years, the district campground became the galvanizing center where glorious gospel preaching was done, where we found theological illumination, where glorious gospel singers held us captive with their sounds, and the place where many souls were saved around the altars. The preachers were great. I remember T.W. Willingham from Olivet, who we introduced to boiled peanuts and sweet tea. And there were other great preachers like the Wesleyan J. Harold Lohman, who preached about the Heavenly Porter. Future general superintendents of the Church of the Nazarene, like Jim Deal and Talmadge Johnson, and our very own Nina Gunner, graced our pulpit as well. We had great singers. The Pifers were there. I remember Jim and Rosemary Green and Wally and Ginger Laxon. We sang and sang, I remember some nights into all hours, watching the darkness gather around us, but we held forth with the light of Jesus. The camp was also the place where we gathered and loved each other. It's where we made eternal friendships, played a lot of softball, and I remember as a little boy the grand adventure of jumping into a sand pit that was about 20 feet deep, up where today's swimming pool is, with the hopes that Jesus would be at the bottom with open arms waiting to catch you, and he always was. Campground has been great for us and good to us. It holds a remarkable and a strong place in our history. It's the place where so many of us got saved. It's the place where I got saved. It's the place where God came to us, ministered to us, helped us, loved us, and it's been wonderful to be a part of. It was the place where my Uncle T.W. Mitchell, who kept the grounds for so many years, said you could find the sweet peace and rest of God. May it ever be so on our campground, and congratulations to you as you celebrate this landmark anniversary in your history.